If I was in a Roman Cooper and I'm finished with my wine cask now, and I'm in England or I'm in northern Germany or France or whatever, I want to ship that wine cask back to where it came from. So in France, Italy, Spain, to have it refilled. The most efficient way to do that is to make it into a bundle. If I ship all the empty barrels back like that, it'll take up too far much space. If I knock them down into bundles, I can get far more bundles on a cart or on a ship and back to the winery, and when it gets back to the winery, remake the barrel, which is what we call a shuck. And that's exactly what I used to do when I first started the distillery. So if I remove the top hoop and knock the barrel, and I can rebuild the barrel. So take the head out. Somebody was asking why we have a hole on the top of the head now as well. And that's because we just put the barrel on a pallet and we fill or empty on the pallet, so the barrel will never really come off that pallet. So that's good for the barrel because there's less handling, there's less knocking about and all that. The hole that's filled on the side of the barrel is still how the empty barrels or filled barrels in Kentucky, Tennessee, and the same in Spain. But they're changing in Kentucky, Tennessee, they're starting to empty and fill through the top as well now. So essentially what we have here is a flat pack. So Rome is invented a flat pack, not spheres. So that's why you don't go to IKEA. So look, we'll take, I normally have another hoop called a master hoop, which is the exact size of the cask I'm making. It's my template. The only tool I have to measure is a compass. So when I build a cask, I go around with a compass 6 times around the diameter until the lines map up so I can make the compass bigger or smaller. It's a timber compass, and we make those ourselves. Only here and in some parts of France where they made. Other than that, it's steel dividers. And you have a different size compass for every size cask. And then when you go around 6 times, that gives you your circumference. Other than that, I have no other measuring tool. So once I fill this with enough wood that it's level, that's the size of my barrel. I know the height, that gives me my size. And the other thing that's really difficult is if the angle that's on the stave here, the fall, you see, you can't see it now in one of these small casts, but that angle changes with the width of every single stave. So if I have a thin stave, narrow stave, it's very small. It's not much of an angle. It's kind of almost flat. And the wider I go, the more of a fall I get. The only way I judge that is by eye. I have no tool to correct it out. So that's one of the hardest things to learn, is that when I look at the stave and I know the angle is correct or not, the more I get wrong, the more longer it's going to take me to make a barrel. I've got to take the stave out, redo it. If I get it wrong where it's kind of open a bit like that, and I go to fill it, it'll just leak. Nothing will stop it. The only thing is that joint coming together like that, squeezing together, is keeping the whiskey in the barrel.